She was the queen of body positivity, an icon of self-love and empowerment. But in July 2023, the world watched in shock as Lizzo was hit with a lawsuit no one saw coming. Accused of harassment, of shaming the very bodies she built her empire on. The internet turned, the fans questioned everything. This is the rise and reckoning of Lizzo. On July 31st, 2023, 3 of Lizzo's former backup dancers filed a bombshell lawsuit. The allegations? Sexual harassment, religious discrimination, and creating a hostile work environment. The dancers, Ariana Davis, Crystal Williams, and Noel Rodriguez, claimed that behind the scenes, Lizzo wasn't the empowering leader fans believed in. Instead, they described a toxic, degrading atmosphere, where body shaming was real, where boundaries were crossed, and where saying no could cost you your job. The lawsuit detailed disturbing events. One dancer claimed she was pressured to touch nude performers at a sex show in Amsterdam. Another said Lizzo questioned her weight gain, implying it might affect her role. The team's dance captain, reportedly a devout Christian, allegedly made sexually explicit comments and pushed religion on others. And when dancers pushed back, they were shamed, humiliated, or fired. For a star known for preaching acceptance, the contradiction hit hard. News spread like wildfire. Lizzo, the woman who told us to love ourselves, being accused of the very oppression she fought against. Twitter turned brutal. TikTok flooded with breakdowns. Some fans expressed heartbreak, others rage. Lizzo exposed trended globally. For many, it wasn't just disappointment. It felt like betrayal. 2 days later, Lizzo responded. She denied the allegations, calling them outrageous, sensationalized, and false. She said her work ethic was demanding, but never cruel. She said she'd never body shame, because she is body positivity. But her tone wasn't apologetic. It was defensive, and for many it felt cold. The damage wasn't undone. The court of public opinion was already in session. Then came more. A former documentary director stepped forward. She described Lizzo as rude, arrogant, and abusive during filming. Other former staffers echoed similar concerns. Suddenly, this wasn't just one lawsuit. It was a pattern, and Lizzo's team, silent. Endorsements paused. A planned appearance at the MTV VMAs was quietly cancelled. Some fans deleted her music from playlists. Even her signature Yiddy clothing brand faced online backlash. Just a year before, Lizzo was headlining arenas. Now she was at risk of being cancelled. Not by haters, but by those who once loved her. What made this scandal different was the emotional weight. Lizzo wasn't just another celebrity. She was a symbol. A mirror for people who never saw themselves in the spotlight before. To many fans, her success was their success. So when these allegations surfaced, the grief felt personal. Some still defended her. Others said their hero had let them down. Months later, Lizzo kept mostly silent. No interviews. No follow-ups. Just Instagram photos and vague captions. Was she waiting for it to blow over? Was her team working behind the scenes? Or was she reflecting? Privately? In a world where fame is fast, but fallout is faster. Redemption takes more than silence. Lizzo still hasn't gone to trial. The case remains pending. But public perception? Already damaged. Whether she stages a comeback or fades quietly from the spotlight remains to be seen. One thing is clear. Even icons fall. And when they do, it's the people who once believed in them who hurt the most. For more real stories of celebrity rise and ruin, subscribe to Fame and Fallout. Comment below. Do you think Lizzo can redeem herself? And tap the next video to hear how another music icon lost everything overnight.